Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Hope everything's and everybody's doing all right. So I must apologize for just getting this email to you guys, this video to you guys. Things have been very hectic this first week for me, unexpectedly hectic. And the week leading up to this first week of school was crazy for me. So I do apologize for just getting this to you. I met with a few of you Thursday. Anyway, I talked to a few of you on Thursday, and I just want to send this out to you guys to discuss all the things that we would have talked about, um, as far as the meeting, intro meeting, and all the good stuff like that. So everything that we talk about as far as communication will always be in Canvas. So if you go there, all of our emails will be archived in Canvas announcements. So I will be communicating with you guys always through email. If you ever find yourself in a position in which you either felt like you haven't heard from me in a while, or you may have this feeling like you missed the email, always can go to Canvas announcements and all of your emails will be archived here. All right, so these are the emails we sent up to this point. So course greetings and course description. This was talking about an intro meeting. And then here, your required materials, talking about Webassign access. So you guys, they did it a little different this semester. Usually I would have you guys go to Webassign and then, register through there. But they, in order for you guys to get a little bit of a discount on your pricing, we looped it through and connected it through Canvas. And so these were your instructions. And from there, you should have had instructions as far as typing in your, I believe it's called access code, of course code. And or you can purchase access through Webassign. And then from there, you can also use the 14-day free pass if you weren't ready to purchase. If I'm not mistaken, there are two different options. There's like a $60 one and a $100 one. I believe you guys can just purchase the $60 one and be fine. All right. Then here, Webassign specifics. Webassign is the computer component that we're going to be using for our course. Key to this is that you cannot pass the course without access to Webassign. So you don't have to purchase a textbook, but you do have to purchase access to Webassign. In that, you will have e-text. All of your assignments and tests will be generated through Webassign. You must participate and show activity in Webassign weekly. You don't have to get in there every single day, but you do want to get in there weekly to show your participation in your activity, even if it's nothing more than going into a homework, saving and coming out because you didn't have time to get in there this week like you really like. Show some type of activity in Webassign because that will solidify your attendance. Webassign only allows 100 attempts. So I know I said 100. Only reason I said that for those who dealt with me before, I know I have some people from previous classes where we use Math Lab, for other classes, and they gave us unlimited amount of attempts. Well, Webassign has it set up, and the highest you can give is 100. So you get 100 attempts. 100 attempts should be good enough, right? To get the best grade possible. From there, we're looking to score at least a 75. So 75 to 84.9 is 90%. 85 to 100% will be 100% in the grade book. Test reviews are not mandatory. They're set up like the homeworks, 100 attempts to get the best grade possible. But if you score 85 or higher, then I will add 5 points to that respective test. All right. So all of your tests that you see in Webassign, you get 2 attempts to get the best grade possible. So any test that you see without any proctoring, you get 2 attempts to get the best grade possible. And then also any test you take, you want to show me or send me scratch work of all of your test submissions, not your homework, but your test submissions. So the way you would do that is you need to take a picture, scan it, whatever way, and then send it to vtucker@tcc.edu. Okay. Let's see. So right here, you have previously recorded lectures. There's videos of me talking about these topics. Feel free to click on those as you see fit. Also, if you have any questions, always feel free to email me. If we need to set up a time to meet, most definitely do that. We can see about getting our schedules together and see what we can make happen. I will send out office hours, so you really could just come into the office hours. They will be through Zoom, and those will be set periods of time throughout certain days. in which I will be available, and I'll just be in the office hours. I haven't sent those out yet. I will send them to you very soon. But once again, if you cannot make any of those office hours or they don't fit your schedule, do not hesitate to send me an email and let me know that those office hours do not work for you really. Is it possible we can work out something? And then from there, we'll try to figure out what pocket of free times that we both have that match up. All right. Also right here, PowerPoint slides and video supplements. So outside of my videos, you can go to Khan Academy. If you were to click on that, they give you videos on the same topics, all of your calculus topics, derivatives, and good stuff like that. All right, let me get rid of this one. And no, need to go to home. No, it's under modules. So under modules here are those PowerPoint slides that I was talking about. So those chapters 1 through 5. And here is Webassign access for you guys. Once again, we went to modules and we clicked on Webassign and ebook access. Click on this link right here. Click on this right here. And most of you have already done this before, just walking through it. Just so I can show you a few things. All right. So here are all of your assignments. So you have our homeworks. It's chapter 1. Then we have test 1 review. And then we have test 1 itself. And if I go to all of the assignments, and like I said, most of you should already see these things because you're already in the shell. Same thing with chapter 2, test 2 review, then test 2, and then going all the way to chapter 5. So notice we have tests 1 through 3 and then midterm review right here. That's going to be on chapters 1 through 3. And then our final exam will be on chapters 4 and 5. Okay, so the final exam will not be cumulative. Once again, your midterm is on chapters 1 through 3. Final exam just on 4 and 5. And once again, I don't think I said this to you guys yet. So what's going to happen is about midway, there's going to be a due date, and I got 10:30. I need to make sure that matches all the way up. But somewhere about halfway through, this date may be it, or I may need to extend it out. But that we're gonna have a week of final exam week, not final exam, midterm week, wherein I'll have like four days that you can choose from to zoom in and take your midterm. So you would, click on the Zoom link, whichever day you choose, whatever day and time you choose, enable your camera, show your school ID, and then from there I will give you the password and you'll take your midterm. Then we'll do the same thing for final exam week. I'll give you about 4 days that you can choose from that fits your schedule, whichever day you choose. And then from there, you would, come in, click on that Zoom link, enable your camera, show your ID. And then from there, you get the password, you take your final exam. Once again, and also you'll leave your camera on, but you'll get all these details. When we get closer, you get all these details on how we're going to do final exams. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else? I think that is pretty much it. Once again, just emphasizing these tests and homeworks you'll have until about midterm, and that's going to, whatever this due date is going to be a Sunday for all of these. And always, and I like to say this too, well, emphasize this: never hesitate to ask for whether it be extension or whatever the case may be. Communicate. I think one thing I didn't mention in Webassign, I might have skipped it by mistake because I don't remember saying it, is that in Webassign, if you have any, if you have any issues with Webassign or you have any issues with attendance, issues with anything, let me know. I cannot help you if you don't tell me that you need help. Every semester I have people that just fall off the face of the earth, and I can't do anything but give them an F. So if you don't want me to think that you're one of those people, please communicate something to me. If by midterm you don't have all your work done up to chapter 3, let's have a conversation. Don't just take the L and next thing you know, you got these zeros when you still have plenty of time to get caught up because you still have a half a semester to go. Okay, so like I said, just please don't just tap out because you are equipped to be in this class. You are able to knock this class out. and I'm just here to help you guys do it. So always make sure you communicate with me so that I can do whatever I can to help you guys out to get the grade that you want out of this class. All right. So I believe that's it. That's all I wanted to point out, just to give you an idea of the structure of the class. From this point forward, just you knocking this stuff out, meeting with me or talking to me if you have any questions, and getting yourself ready for this midterm. And then from there, you're knocking out the rest of the course and you're getting yourself ready for the final exam. And those 2 moments are what will be on your calendar as far as having to meet with me. Outside of that, you do not have to meet with me at all. Okay. So from there, let me know if you have any questions. vtucker@tcc.edu. And I look forward to seeing you all and talking with you all. Have a good one.